everybody, this is Debbie from the Inspiration Station. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here to join me today, and I really appreciate all of your support. Today's video will be a layout share of the layouts that I've done in about the last 6 weeks. Most of them do have process videos here on my YouTube channel, so you can go back and take a look if you're interested in more information about how they were made. And I'll just get going. The first one is from a YouTube hop that I did with Ginger's Corner. It was called Dining Around the World, and actually many of these layouts were from that challenge. So the challenge on this one was to use food related. It was supposed to be your favorite dessert, I think, and then using food related items that were not food, so kitchen appliances and things like that. I used an Allison Davis sketch. This is one of my favorite sketches from her. I've used it 3 or 4 times now, and the paper is from Maggie Holmes. This was also from the Dining Around the World challenge, and I believe the challenge on this one had to do with Irish stew, so it was supposed to be all in browns and neutrals. It had to be vacation photos, and I don't remember if there was a third item to it, but anyway, that was the challenge. And I did some things here that I'm not usually doing, which is like paper tearing and the splattering. I don't tend to do a lot of distressed type of layouts, but oh, the other thing that was in that challenge was to use mountains on a page. That's what it was. So yeah, using brown and mountains and vacation pictures. I had to do a little bit of grunge, I guess, bringing in some of the splatters and things for the brown. This one is a very recent one. This is my beautiful granddaughter, and I used the Echo Park paper line. I believe it's called, it's either Sweet as Honey or Be Happy, maybe? Be Happy, I think it is. And the new Spellbinders Winnie the Pooh die, which I absolutely love. And I just put this together really quickly using the Simple Stories grid template. And I really love the way that it came out. It's simple, but it's really pretty, and it showcases this beautiful little face. This is another one from the Dining Around the World hop. The challenge on this one was to do a sports layout using 3 circle elements and no color. So everything had to be in black and white, which was kind of a challenge, but once I changed the photos to black and white, I went through my stash. I have color boxes where I have all of my embellishments, well, not all of them, but a lot of my embellishments sorted by color. And I went through my black box and I found a lot of different things. I pulled out some really ancient stuff like this slide mount, which is probably 20 or more years old. This stamp, which I know is at least 20 years old, but I loved the way that it fit perfectly around the soccer balls, and these were cut on the Cricut. This one is using a fairly new collection from Tracy Reed Designs, which is a digital collection, and I absolutely love this color palette. I originally bought it because I started a reading journal at the beginning of the year, and this had to do with reading. The whole collection, it's called Bookish, so it had a lot to do with reading. And so that's what I had bought it for, but I had taken this photo of my daughter and granddaughter on Christmas Day. She was reading the book that I gave her, and I just loved it. I thought, yeah, this will work even for it's a Christmas photo, but it doesn't need to be because it's just generally her reading to the baby. So I really like the way that one came out. Another one of my beautiful granddaughter. This was also from the Dining Around the World challenge. Now I'm trying to remember what the challenge was. I know it had to do with using red, black, and white. I think it had to be a Valentine page. Yeah, Valentine's using only red, black, and white. So I did get a lot of hearts in here. I found, again, went through my stash, used a lot of old stuff. This card was a piece of ephemera from probably Bo Bunny. This die was from Maya Road. I've got these stickers on here. I'm guessing, because I don't remember, were from Echo Park, but they were so old they didn't even have a brand on them anymore. So yeah, these little puffy embellishments were from Paper House Studios, or Paper House Productions, I guess it's called. So a lot of old stash on here. which makes me really happy to know that I'm using some of the older products up. This one is my most recent. I am taking another Allison Davis class. She's doing it over on Facebook, and it's 6x6 pads and pattern play, I believe is the name of the class. And so the first week, the lesson was about using triangles to create a pattern or a design. And this page is pretty much almost exactly what Allison had done. I used the same idea of the rainbow colors. I think on hers she may have had a single photo, and the background she used was a black with hearts on it, I think. But anyway, it's almost exactly the same as what she had done. I just added a little bit of splatter to it. I used a dark wood grain, which I really liked. And I went back to, this collection is another Tracy Reed one. It's her newest as of today. It's the newest. I believe it's called Our Story Matters or My Story Matters. I think it's Our Story. But anyway, I printed out these digital elements to match and put them on with the hearts on there. And I did all this stitching, which, yeah, is tedious, but I like the way that it came out. This one also has a video. It is part of that hop. Now, the challenge on this one was to do a summer page or water page, can't remember exactly, and you had to use red paper and a palm tree. Oh, this one got a little wrinkled here. So this one I struggled with. If you watch the video, you will see that I pulled it apart many times just trying to get it the way I liked it, but I did like it when it was finished. This is using Echo Park paper and chipboard. The title came from foam stickers from Simple Stories, and the dies I used, the big one is a Tim Holtz die, and the smaller ones were Creative Expressions. And then this is the only two-page one that I did this time around, and let's see if I can get it all in the frame. There we go. And this was, my daughter had done a photo shoot with my granddaughter. The theme for her first birthday was Berry Sweet Birthday? Yeah, a Berry Sweet Birthday. So I struggle with all this red. There's a lot of red here. But I had these great dies from Elizabeth Craft, which I absolutely love, these strawberry dies. And I had cut them out with the leaves and everything and the little flowers. And I thought, I can do this. I could get just a little bit basic paper. I mean, there is a lot of red in here, but just the touch of this polka dot paper was enough to set it off. I did have this pinkish color paper for the background because I thought all white might be too stark. I needed some pattern on there. And then I cut this strawberry out on the Cricut. Oh, and these letters and stickers, the puffy stickers, came from LDRS Designs. They were from a Scrapbook and Cards Today class that I had taken online maybe a year or two ago, and didn't really know how I was going to use them because the sayings had to do with berries and stuff like that. And at the time, she wasn't even born yet, and I had no idea what I was going to use them on. So this worked out perfectly. So that is what I have done for the last 6 weeks. I'm going to just put them back on here so you can take one last look at them. I hope you enjoyed this. I always like watching people's layout shares. It gives me a lot of inspiration when I see what other people are doing. So I hope you find that as well. If you did enjoy this, please, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I have said this before in my videos. I am working on bringing my YouTube channel up, the subscriber count. I'm shooting for 1,500 now, and I am over 1,200. I don't know the exact number right now, but I would truly appreciate it if you would subscribe, like this channel, like the videos, leave comments. That is just so helpful. It really does help all of us video creators engage. The engagement helps YouTube put our videos out to more people. So if you can do that, I really appreciate it. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good day.